guys, so it's day 4 of Summerween, and yeah, so last night I got to page 73 of Night of the Mannequins by Stephen Graham Jones. I'm about 55% of the way through. I'm kind of enjoying it. I'm a little bored, but I say that just because I think I had higher expectations for this book, and I want more mannequins. I want more murder from the mannequins, but I think that'll come up soon. So that's that. I'm probably gonna read that later. Right now I've been reading more Home Before Dark by Riley Sager, and I am enjoying it a lot. It's not as scary as I thought it was gonna be, and I think I get that from most of Riley Sager's other books. Like, they're not scary, they're just like thrilling things are happening. So when I think something is supposed to like scare me or spook me, I'm just like, that was a great time. I had fun. The only thing that did scare me is, if you've read this book, the snake scene. Snakes are cool when they're behind glass barriers. Snakes are not cool when they're near you. So I just got to the snake scene, but I'm about 45-ish% of the way through. So I'm gonna keep reading that, and Night of the Mannequins later. The goal today is to finish both of these books and start another one, because I'm falling behind. I've yet to finish a book, and it's day 4. So hopefully when I come back, I have finished a book, and yeah. Okay, horrible lighting, but I'm sitting in the recliner in my living room with a random light on. So I'm reading Home Before Dark. I just need to say this, and then I'll be done, and I'll go back to reading. Something happened, and I'm not gonna say what it is because, like, probably a huge plot point, probably spoilers. I'm not saying what happened, but something did happen, and there was somebody who was not there when it happened, rolled up and was like, let me see, is it true? I gotta know, show it to me. Literally, this is illegal. You actually let her see it? You actually let this lady come into this area and see this thing when she wasn't even there to begin with? I'm pretty sure that's illegal. I'm pretty sure that's not allowed. And it is annoying me. I'm sure it's not a big deal, like, whatever. And I think they did it to, like, leave the chapter at the end of a cliffhanger, but that's not allowed. Because if I did the same thing in that situation, they'd be like, ma'am, back up, you can't be here, things like that. Like, it's not allowed. Maybe it is allowed, I don't know. I think it shouldn't be allowed if it is, but I'm gonna keep reading. Thanks for my TED Talk. Okay, so I'm sitting here reading Home Before Dark, and there is a scary scene. A scary scene is happening. I'm terrified. I'm listening to a Halloween ambiance room on YouTube, and I'm scared. And then my phone dings while I'm gonna take a breather from this scary chapter, and none other than the Mr. Riley Sager himself liked my tweet. So me sitting here reading Home Before Dark by Riley Sager while Mr. Riley Sager likes my tweet. I'm scared. Love that guy. I'm scared. Okay, so I filmed this clip a second ago, and then I re-listened to it, and you can easily hear my mom's entire TV playing something very loud. So scrap it, came to the other room. Hopefully you can't hear it now because I'm across the house from her. So, just finished Home Before Dark. Charlie's laying down. 1 second. Just finished Home Before Dark. I am dead. I'm dead. I'm the dead one here. This book, freaking, it killed me. Mr. Riley Sager, why did you do this to me? I'm filing a formal complaint against Mr. Riley Sager right here, right now. This book is so good. Literally the last 20%, I was like, oh, it's this. No, it's this. Oh, wait, it's this. Wait, it's this. I think I know who did it. I think I know what the whole point of this is. And then he still caught me off guard. He still got me. This book is so good. This is his best book. If you think like one of the other books is the best one, you need to check yourself. Because I'm pretty sure I gave 5 stars to all his other books. This is like 10 out of 5 stars. Like, I'm ready for Survive the Night. If he's just getting better with writing, Survive the Night must be flawless. Because this is amazing. I need a hard copy. I need a hard copy now. I need to buy my own copy. I loved it so much. It was so good. I literally read like 60% of the book today in the recliner in my living room. I'm having a blast. Summerween is a blast. This is great. I totally would have read this book eventually, but this readathon forced me to read it right now, and it was the best decision I ever made. So I'm gonna go, it's like 8:30. I'm gonna go eat because I didn't eat earlier, and then I'm gonna try to finish Night of the Mannequins, and then come back before we end this, so I can have a fresh new start tomorrow and start something new in the morning, because tomorrow morning is gonna be busy. But let me go finish that. Let me go eat. I'll be back. See you in a minute. Okay, so it is like 10:30 now, a little after 10:30, and I have finished Night of the Mannequins by Stephen Graham Jones. I ended up giving this 3 stars, and that really is because I understand what Stephen Graham Jones is doing. I understood the writing. Yes, I had to watch a review YouTube video after I finished it just to make sure I understood. But the reason I did not enjoy it as much as I wanted to was because I went in expecting a completely different story. I went in expecting this whole book to be over it is July 5th, people. Why are y'all throwing off fireworks? I wanted a whole different story. Where's the light? I wanted a whole different story going into this, and because of that, I did not enjoy it as much as I wanted to. So basically, Sawyer, the main character, is 100% an unreliable narrator, and I'm trying to figure out how to talk about this without it being spoiled, because it's only 125 pages. I'm not going to you. If you want to know, read it. It wasn't what I wanted. It was not what I thought was going to happen. I enjoy it. What happened was okay. It was not what I wanted. That being said, I'm nervous to read The Only Good Indians by Stephen Graham Jones. I know it's going to be completely different, but I'm still nervous because it's still Stephen Graham Jones. But thank you for coming for this vlog. I have finished 2 books. It took me 4 days to do it because I am a slowpoke. But thank you for coming. I hope you come back tomorrow. Like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill by this point. Bye, guys.